so beautiful. Oh, I wasn't expecting that one. Yeah, they're just it's just so great. This is why it's so nice to not have makeup on.
Joe Rogan didn't hold back. When clips surfaced of Meghan Markle getting emotional on a podcast, claiming overwhelming pressure, he saw right through it. On a recent episode of the Joe Rogan Experience that blew up online, Rogan called her performance out, saying, "All of it is fake. That's embarrassing. I don't like it. Just talking nonsense. It's stupid." He was reacting to a clip where Meghan Markle appeared to be crying while discussing her struggles. Rogan's take: he wasn't buying the performance. He pointed out the lack of actual tears, which became a hot topic on social media. People quickly dug up an old interview where Meghan had joked about her ability to cry on command. This resurfaced clip poured gasoline on the fire, making her recent emotional display on the podcast look less like genuine vulnerability and more like a carefully crafted act. The internet went detective mode, analysing every blink, glance, and head tilt, fueled by commentary from body language experts like Scott Rouse. Rouse's breakdown of Meghan Markle's nonverbal cues during the podcast conversation sent shockwaves through the online world. He pointed to inconsistencies like excessive blinking, stiff facial expressions, and gestures that didn't quite line up with her words. According to Rouse, these nonverbal leaks can be red flags, often hinting at discomfort or even something more. The most scrutinized moment was when she spoke about her emotional struggles. While her voice had a tremor, her face remained unreadable. No visible tension, no telltale twitches. Rouse highlighted this lack of genuine emotional display, suggesting it was forced. His analysis, widely shared and discussed, added another layer to the ongoing debate about Meghan Markle's authenticity, prompting viewers to look beyond her words and dissect her every move for hidden meanings. Adding another layer to the public's skepticism, Meghan Markle's seemingly sweet anecdote about writing nightly emails to her kids for them to read when they're older was met with eye rolls. While the idea sounds heartwarming on the surface, the internet quickly labelled it a calculated public relations move rather than a genuine parenting moment. Social media users pointed out that it felt less like a personal tradition and more like a carefully crafted detail to enhance her public image, making her seem more relatable and motherly. This reaction highlights how even the smallest details shared by Meghan Markle are now being scrutinised and, in many cases, viewed through a cynical lens, with many perceiving her actions as strategic moves for attention and branding. But the real bombshell, the one that had everyone talking and fueled the fire, was a seemingly small detail hidden in plain sight. During the podcast, a photo of a gift basket assembled by Meghan flashed on screen. Inside, a handwritten card. Innocent enough, right? Wrong. Eagle-eyed viewers, armed with their pause buttons and zoom features, spotted something instantly triggering a fresh wave of criticism. The card was signed Her Royal Highness. This wasn't just a simple mistake. It was a potential breach of the agreement made when Meghan and Harry stepped back from their senior royal duties. The deal, as understood by many, restricted the public use of their royal titles. Yet, here was Meghan, seemingly using that very title on a personal note, included with a gift of homemade strawberry jam. The internet erupted. Was it a subtle act of defiance? A sign she was clinging to a title she no longer officially uses? Or a genuine oversight? Regardless of the intent, the optics were terrible. Critics seized on it as proof that Meghan wanted the perks of royalty without the responsibilities. The backlash was swift and brutal, with even some former supporters expressing disappointment and calling it cringe. The sentiment echoed across social media platforms. You can't have it both ways. You can't step away from royal life for privacy and independence, then turn around and use the royal title for personal branding. This incident, seemingly minor at first glance, became a focal point in the ongoing narrative surrounding Meghan Markle, fueling the perception among some that she is more interested in leveraging her royal connection for personal gain than truly embracing an independent life. The debate over her use of the title, Her Royal Highness, continues to be cited as an example of what critics view as a pattern of contradictory behaviour. The Her Royal Highness card controversy wasn't just an online drama. It had real-world implications, putting pressure squarely on the monarchy. A recent poll that made major headlines showed a massive 97% of respondents felt King Charles should strip Meghan and Harry of their royal titles. This wasn't a polite suggestion. It was a loud, clear demand from the public, signalling their impatience with the couple's perceived attempt to have one foot in the royal world and one foot out. Meanwhile, behind the palace walls, tensions are reportedly high. Whispers and reports from insiders suggest that Prince William is drawing a firm line. According to these accounts, when he eventually becomes king, he's prepared to take decisive action. What Harry and Meghan have done is seen by some within the palace as a betrayal, and William is reportedly ready to make a clean break, if necessary, to protect the image and stability of the monarchy. The royal feud has gone far beyond private family disagreements. It's a public spectacle playing out globally, with everyone watching to see what happens next. Reports constantly surface about the strained relationship between the brothers, with Prince William reportedly not even wanting to hear Harry's name mentioned. Prince Harry's public comments about personal security have also added to the ongoing friction. He's been vocal about his concerns for his family's safety, pointing fingers at the royal institution and, according to reports, wanting them to foot the bill for their protection even after stepping back from senior duties. This demand didn't fly. The palace reportedly made it clear that stepping away from royal responsibilities also meant stepping away from certain royal perks, including publicly funded security. This disagreement became another public battle for the couple, reinforcing the perception that they wanted specific benefits of royal life without the accompanying obligations. Amidst all this, Meghan Markle has attempted to reinvent herself yet again. Her lifestyle brand, initially called American Riviera Orchard, was quietly rebranded to As Ever. The change, she explained, was to avoid being limited to products manufactured or grown specifically in the Santa Barbara area. However, the rebrand quickly hit snags. Almost immediately, it faced challenges for clashing with existing small businesses using similar names. Then came the real head-scratcher. The new logo bore a striking resemblance to the official coat of arms of a town in Spain. This sparked accusations of copying and potential legal headaches, adding another layer of controversy to Meghan Markle's business ventures. The public response was often critical, viewing the rebrand and its associated issues as a desperate attempt for attention and income. Just when you thought the drama couldn't get any wilder, a do-it-yourself bath salt recipe shared by Meghan on her Netflix show might have ignited a major legal battle. A woman from Maryland, Robin Patrick, claims she followed the recipe and suffered severe burns and ulcers. According to Patrick, who is diabetic, ingredients like arnica and Himalayan salt made her condition significantly worse. She is now threatening to sue not just Meghan Markle, but also Netflix and Archewell, raising the possibility of a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. This isn't just bad press. It has the potential to escalate into a full-blown legal war, with reports suggesting Patrick is open to a financial settlement to avoid court. Long before she was the Duchess of Sussex, whispers and online theories about Meghan Markle's past were already swirling. One persistent rumour, often fueled by online speculation, was that she had worked as a yacht girl, a term used for women who attend exclusive parties on luxury yachts, hosted by the ultra-wealthy. Some sources have suggested she attended these events early in her acting career, and while no concrete proof has ever emerged convincing enough to silence the rumours, the internet continues to run wild with theories. Another claim that keeps resurfacing is that Meghan knew far more about the royal family before meeting Prince Harry than she publicly admitted. While she has stated she didn't know much about him or the royals before they met, old blog posts and accounts from friends paint a different picture, hinting at a long-standing fascination with royal life and potentially even aspirations to be part of it. To critics, this adds to the narrative that her relationship with Prince Harry was not just a love story, but a calculated move to enter the global spotlight, further fueling the perception that she is more strategist than simply a spouse. With the endless stream of headlines, media deals, and ongoing drama, one thing is undeniable. This isn't just about the royal family anymore. It's become a masterclass in how public figures can navigate and, in some cases, manipulate media attention and shape their public image. Whether you view Meghan and Harry as misunderstood individuals trying to live life on their terms, or as savvy marketers carefully crafting their narrative, their journey has undeniably reshaped the way the public perceives the monarchy and the role of modern royals. So, what do you think? Are Meghan Markle and Prince Harry rewriting the rules of the royal game, or are they simply playing a different version with the same ultimate goal? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories everyone's talking about.